The following is an excerpt from an askSlim premium level video. Follow us on YouTube, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and do subscribe to this channel on YouTube. Share it. There's tons that come out every single week. Follow us on Twitter at askSlim, and write to Matt at askSlim.com for trial memberships. We have trial memberships available for all of our levels, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And go to the askSlim.com website for details. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Let's take a look as we move out of this gold market, which we're quite bullish on, and move into the dollar market, which generally is opposite to gold. The problem is that the euro currency is very weak, and there's a lot of threat to the even existence of the eurozone. So with the European markets, the European currency, the euro, 57% of the dollar index, it's pretty hard to get big declines in the dollar if the euro is going to be weak. Still, the dollar is declining very sharply against the real asset of gold and silver. So it really depends on how you measure it. Here's the pattern in here that we're looking at. So you can see that there was an important low here, and that was this cycle right here. An important low here. Now the cycles have gotten out of phase because this was so long and there was a shift. And it proved to be correct because this rising phase was so powerful there. And the correction comes down right here. So you can see the shift and the new energetic cycle that you see in there. Cycle analysis is a visual look at energies in the market. It's essentially money flow that you can see a picture of. And that's what you have right over here. So we had this rally, and now it's stalling in this minor resistance, gives you that evening star and begins to move down. That gives me a pretty good sense that this upward momentum we were in is stalling. You can see that right there, just moving sideways, potentially rolling over, and that there's a decline coming right over here for the next, we'll call it 5 to 7 trading sessions. Pretty likely to get back down to this area here under 98 that we see right over there. And we see this 1 to 2 weeks of downside risk. There's also a diamond forming in here, and we've talked about a major top, and you can see the diamond right over here when you look at that. So I'm just going to show you. You can see the broadening pattern. That's like that right there and that right there, the trend line, and then the diamond kind of forming, coming out this way. As soon as I get this to draw, there you go, kind of coming out this way and then coming out somewhere this way. And that is, in my opinion, the formation of what will be a big top when this completes. So that's what we have going on right now. We think we're going to get a wave down over 1 to 2 weeks, an attempted rally, and then a downward stair-step action coming in there as the Fed continues to debase our currency to print in order to buy everything up as much as they can. With all of those dollars and the Fed balance sheet skyrocketing, it's probably going to be $10 trillion before you know it. All those dollars out there are going to threaten inflation coming, more dollars chasing fewer goods, and there are certainly fewer goods being produced. That is a setup for an inflationary problem. That is also a setup for a bond market decline. So that's essentially what we're looking for. Again, this looks like a big top forming, but the euro currency is going to have to gain some strength, and people get confidence that they can survive for the dollar to have any kind of a big decline. So just added in all of those tidbits for you. You could see what happened as this diamond formed. There was a panic buying in the dollar as the economies collapsed around the world, panic selling on QE infinity right over here, and now getting into this digestive chop. Will it be a big top or will it not? That really remains to be seen and has a lot to do with Europe. That's a look at the dollar. We're just going to look for weakness and a longer period of trading in that choppy downward range.